Good morning from the Transportation and Ticket Center. We are on our way at least to the Magic Kingdom. Got a little bit of a late start this morning, slept in a little bit. Park times didn't increase, so we were happy about that. Sounds like there's a monorail coming. Nope, it's the park. We went ahead and paid for the preferred parking at Magic Kingdom and got pretty close to the front parking spot, row 203. So it was worth it for us. We do have the APs, so parking would have been free. So we just paid the $25 upgrade to prefer parking. And for what we're doing today and a couple days into the trip with our feet hurting, saved that bit of walking. So saved us probably about, I don't know, I think 10 minutes of walking maybe. But it's worth it, and we're splitting with a bunch of people, so it made it even cheaper. Walking up to the health screening area, and then we'll figure out if we're taking a monorail or a boat. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Judging by the general direction and pace of Jennifer, I think we will be taking the monorail today. Let's see how these divider sections work for a party of 6. Alright, at the monorail we have been sorted. We are groups 5, 6, and 7 on the ground. 5, 6, and 7. Ooh, there's a sanitizing station. It's blowing to the left. 5, 6, and 7. I'm not quite sure what happened to the audio for this section, but lining up to get into Monorail Red. This is our first time being on the monorail with the separated sections with the dividers, so it was kind of interesting. I didn't have a problem with the way that it was set up waiting on the numbers. That was kind of interesting, but it made it a lot more social distance. It was kind of weird for my party of 7, or no, I'm sorry, we had a party of 5. To be social distance on your numbers with your own party, but yeah, it worked. Couple cute pictures of the group just inside. Like I said, the monorail is just kind of interesting with these dividers, but it's still fun. It's kind of chilly today, but more bright blue skies, so that's nice. Contemporary, we're about to go inside.
We are now entering Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Inside the Contemporary.
Tower and Disney Contemporary We are now passing Bayline Tower and Disney Contemporary.
Yeah. That's DVC. We'll come back maybe.
Space Mountain.
The castle's been painted pink.
I just said I forgot they painted the castle.
It's really pretty.
And the train station still has the scrim on it, unfortunately, but still cool looking. I'll take it down soon enough. Coming into the Magic Kingdom and getting greeted by character. Cavalcade is awesome. Now on the train station we got Eeyore, Piglet, and Rabbit conducting a musical, it looks like. Love the character experiences. Miss being able to go up and give hugs, say hi, but very cool to see them out more often, especially characters like Rabbit, where you very rarely saw only on Easter, but very fun. Walking down Main Street. Castle is still more pink and blue, almost purplish in person than it shows up in pictures. We've been to Disney World so many times, yet this walk is so magical every time. It's great when we're not in an extreme hurry trying to run somewhere. You can actually just walk and enjoy it. Take advantage of those special moments. Gotta love Magic Kingdom. The balloons blowing in the wind. But I guess here's the gauge of how busy Magic Kingdom is. The line for Starbucks. The line goes back down the wall, but not that far. So it's not that long of a line for Starbucks. Maybe it won't be that long a line for rides today. We'll see. Current time is 11:16. It is a Saturday, it is a weekend, so we're expecting it to be a little more busy. But this week was an off week for most East Coast schools. So we're thinking some people may have to get up this morning and start to drive home. We'll see, but nice breezy, high 60s for the weather today. So Jen's got her Spirit jersey on at Disney World. Just something that doesn't happen very often because it's normally way too hot. But I think the weather is very comfortable. Coming up on the castle, I think I hear another cavalcade coming around the corner, so I'll have to get out of the street here soon, but beautiful day. Looks like we're stopping to take a photo. So beautiful out here, ready to go and enjoy the day at the Magic Kingdom. Just took the magic shot in the courtyard area. We'll go ahead and throw that in if it turned out. Last time we took it, it didn't turn out because it was so foggy, but today, beautiful blue skies. Let's see if it works. We're heading into Tomorrowland. I think they are starting the day with Space Mountain. Astro Orbiter up and top spinning. Jen and the kids just did that in November for the first time, and quite a while for Jen and ever for the kids, and I don't know if they're gonna go back. They said it was fun, but a little too fast on the spinning for them. We'll see what happens when they come back next. Our next scheduled trip is sometime in November, but as you know, you never know when Colorado Family Travels decides to just show up at Disney World. All right, they've been delivered to Space Mountain. I'm gonna walk around a little bit through Tomorrowland, see what I want to pick up. Heading over to Ice Cream and Smoothies as Merchant of Venus. I think I want another Coke slushie today. It was very refreshing the other day, so let's see where I can find a frozen Coke. All right, Merchant of Venus said my frozen Coke will be over here at Launching Pad. So we'll go over here and order a frozen Coke. Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. It's a weird place to put the control booth right in front of the sign. We actually waited about 10 minutes, maybe less, but right around 10 minutes to get on. We're in the next boarding group after this, so Devin tells you how busy the park is if you're waiting for Carousel of Progress. Carousel of Progress in the bag. Love that ride. Not sure how we feel about the possible changes. Love Tom Hanks. Not sure how I feel about him taking over as the voice, if he's going to do an entirely new soundtrack or just one room, one scene. Waiting to see how that goes as of right now. Still love Carousel of Progress in its form. Know it's changing, but at least it's not going away. There was years that they thought they were just going to close the attraction altogether. But now heading on to Tomorrowland Speedway without kids, so we get to drive. Woohoo! "15-minute wait. We're about to get on."
Safety of everyone.
We are nowhere near Speedway anymore. My camera was having issues, so Speedway was interesting. Driving with the left foot is always fun. Girl in the track next to me, so I guess track 3, lost her hat. Everyone was stopped trying to help her get her hat back, so traffic kind of jammed up there below the bridge. We are now over at Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe to get some nachos and rest inside for a little bit.
Cover your mouth and nose when
Lunch at Pecos Bill is done. We had the nachos, we had
for your cooperation.
the taco trio. It was better than it looked. It didn't look that great when it came out, but it was actually pretty good. Jen also got the corn dog, so we had kind of a smorgasbord lunch. Now we're heading to Haunted Mansion. Big Al and Liverlips. You got Big Al up top waving at us, playing on the banjo. Is that Liverlips? I'm not sure who that is. You got those kissy lips, so I'm thinking Liverlips, but who knows. We are heading over to get in line for Haunted Mansion. Saying hi on the way by. There goes the Liberty Bell. Last time we were here, this was empty. So it's nice to see it all full of water again. There's Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale are over on the far side there.
My hands are. You give it to me. And so are yours.
Inside Columbia Harbor House, waiting in line for Peter Pan. So here's where you used to pay and pick up your food. We got "please stand here" markers on the ground. And we're just inside Columbia Harbor House. It's a good use of real estate. It's cool in here. We're not out in the sun, so it works. Waiting for Peter Pan. With that and Peter Pan being done, we're saying goodbye to Magic Kingdom. It has been a hot, long line. Legs are tired. I'm tired day. So we're gonna call it an end to Magic Kingdom. Head back to the hotel. Maybe do a little swimming, who knows, but definitely heading back to the hotel. Get some ice cream somewhere. But Magic Kingdom is a wrap. Really fun day at Magic Kingdom, but another day closer to the end of the trip. Well, that wraps up another great day when we were at Magic Kingdom. Had a lot of fun. Got the later start. VIP parking or preferred parking, upfront parking. That was definitely worth the price for us. Park got real busy, so we didn't spend a whole lot of time. Enjoyed just doing the photos, hanging out with our friends, and kind of moving on. Magic Kingdom we thought was going to be less busy, but it ended up being pretty busy. So we ended up leaving, and one of our party did stay and spent the rest of the night just going through the rides, waiting in line, taking pictures, and having fun while the rest of us went back to the hotel. We did stop at Publix and got a pub sub for dinner. That is a new tradition for us, as those pub subs love those. Well, that's the end of another wonderful day. Thanks for watching, everyone. More days to come. Still got some huge adventures left on this trip, but now for us, it's back to the rat race. Have a great day.